I'm Arms here, and welcome to the first Steelbook ad update of 2025. Hard to believe that 2025's here already, but I gotta tell you, 2025 may be worse than 2024 for getting new Steelbooks. But I'm thankful that I have a new stack to show you, adding to my ever-expanding Xbox collection. So let's talk about them. Now, my nominee for Worst Steelbook is a Flight Simulator Premium Deluxe. Now, this is a double, and double Steelbooks are a little rare. I like them. I like it when Microsoft, had done these in the past. Now, they didn't hide the fact that this just included a game code for the premium edition of the game, and it is a cool looking Steelbook. It's a little understated, but I do like it. And, it is what it is. I was going to buy the premium edition of the game, and I figured, what the heck. But, again, listen, please, if you're not going to put a disc in the Steelbook, don't make the Steelbook as part of the deal. This is Star Wars Outlaws. Now, Star Wars Outlaws was kind of an interesting one. This was a pre-order bonus at Best Buy here in North America, and I was able to latch on to one of these. Now, here's the thing about this one. It's a double disc set. You see that has double spindle in it. It's very nice. It's a very well done Steelbook, but I hear the game isn't so great. So, that might be one that if you look real close on eBay, you might be able to get a good deal on it. This is Empire of the Ants. Now, Empire of the Ants, we did a short on this, and it's pretty cool. It's a remastered version of an older game in using the Unreal 5 engine, and this Steelbook is just badass. The idea of having the ants on the Steelbook, I don't know who came up with that idea, but I gotta say, it's something that's really kind of special and something that's a little bit different. The inside, obviously, the disc and your download codes. Now, gotta say, this is fast becoming one of my favorites. It's a limited edition out of the UK. Definitely one you won't see in the US. Make sure you get the slip sleeve. This is FC25. That's right, the Real Madrid edition of FC25. And this is for the club. Now, this one's kind of an interesting one. I got a tip from one of my regular sources for Steelbooks in the UK that this was available if I wanted it. And I thought that one was one that would be kind of fun to have. Now, the next one is Stalker 2. This is the edition, the Steelbook edition, that came through GameStop. I've had it on order for almost 2 years. It's so hard to believe. It did finally arrive, and it does look really cool. Now, it has a really slick slip sleeve, as you might expect. The painting on the Steelbook itself is very metallic. It's got a very good green camouflage look to it, which I think is really awesome. I think that, it has a very good looking impression, especially with some of the metal metallic in this. Now, I don't know if you can still get this variant of the Stalker 2, but I am under the impression from what I have read online that there are other variants that do include the Steelbook. Now, speaking of games that I've had on order forever, this is Rugrats Adventures in Gameland. And this is one that I've had on order for a long time. Now, when it finally came with the VHS box, it was really cool. The Reptar on the front and the fact that it's embossed into the metal is really cool. This is a really well done Steelbook. It's a great package, has a manual, the disc obviously, and this is a quality offering and a good Steelbook. Now, this is one that I've been after for quite some time. This is the Two Fates edition of the Two Worlds, not Fates, the Two Worlds edition of the Medium. And this one is very hard to get. I've been looking for this for a while, and I heard about it and stuff, and when I would see them, they would be north of $250, $300 to get. Now, what comes in this? Well, you get a really cool art book, and the star of the show is the medium Steelbook. Now, this is a Steelbook that I would say for collectors here in the US is quite rare, but it does have the full game disc plus the audio soundtrack, and it is really cool. Comes with a really neat art book too. And you know, it's a very, very nice offering, and one that you don't see very often, and one that I'm just, you know, thrilled to add to my collection. What is also interesting about this is the slip sleeve. Now, this is the French version of the slip sleeve, and there is a UK version of the slip sleeve that is different. The front is covers the same, but the back is not. Now, there are those out there, and I want to thank my friends on Game Eye for helping me decipher which edition exactly I had and what editions may be out there still. But it's definitely one you might want to look for. The game itself, I could say, is interesting. I thought the pacing was a little slow, but it may be better if you play it more. This is the look at the new Steelbooks. I'm glad to be able to show them. I don't know what is going to happen in 2025. Steelbooks may or may not be available. We'll have to see. Right now, I don't have anything on order, so it's hard to say what's going to happen, but we'll have to just wait and see. My name is Marbs. Thank you for watching. Now subscribe for me. We'll see you in the next one, when there is a next Steelbook. Bye now.